Yeah. Hell no, don't want to be famous. But when I'm done, you gonna know what my name is. Full counter to the brain where my aim is. Be more the city I'm claiming. Be more is my rest haven. Be more than you, I ain't playing. Be sure I'ma be more than B4 hardcore, I'm saying. I'm a tank, I got bank. I'm a rank, you will plank. When I crank your jawbone, what you think? You won't swim, you will sink to the bottom with them bodies. The last guy went blind, this next guy love bottomies. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's make it work. Hell yeah, I'm about to come see ya. Fuck a tank to me, your Prius. Pump the brake and I'll do it for you. With the left hook, I'ma break your boy up, then call his lawyer. I never lost like Pretty Boy. I got B-Hop and De La Hoya. You think I'm soft, I got an answer for you. That's TikTok and Insta for you. Who am I? King Rye, I'm that guy. Line them up, watch them try, then get slumped on your side. The canvas, he's gonna kiss it. So fast the camera missed it. Chin high, he's 5'5". If he jumped, he wouldn't hit it. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's make it work.
Up off that. Yeah. Yes. Up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's Taco Tuesday, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, Lord. All right, man. Look at who we have here. Let me see. Who do we have up in here? Godson Robinson. What up? Let me see. Raw Box Talk. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Look, first I want to say this. Welcome to the Taco Tuesday, everybody. Hit the Tyson bell. Bye. A new week. We do have Saturday, this Saturday, we have Tszyu versus Tony Harrison. We got to talk about that a bit. It has been announced May 7th. Inoue versus Fulton. We got to talk about that. Also, Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. We have an arena. T-Mobile. I mean, we actually knew that, but it's been officially announced. Press conferences start tomorrow. De La Hoya tweeted it again. Ryan Garcia tweeted. Gervonta Tank Davis tweeted. But it's going to be on social media. No multi-press tours and stuff like that. We got to talk about that. All those things. Let me see what y'all have to say. Salate, you got Tszyu. Me too. Hit the Tyson bell. And we'll discuss that. As of right now, I need all of you guys to close out the chat, right? And hit the like for the Varnell Hill.
Bring on this with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can shapoing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell on this Taco Tuesday. So let's talk about Gervonta Tank Davis versus King Ryan Garcia. Did you guys hear when Steven Espinosa? See, listen. For 3 days, people were DMing me, emailing me, and asking me about my thoughts on Espinosa talking about reallocating resources. And it doesn't seem that bizarre what he said, but I had some people really concerned because anytime there's changes to be made, people get uncomfortable. and that's the Taco Tuesday. Talking about focusing more on TikTok specifically, but social media, not so much multi-press tours and stuff like that. People got concerned. Talking about all access. Is he going to do an all access? In my comments, I did say, I heard him saying that he's going to do an all access. The PBC came by. Shout out to the PBC. The PBC came by, dropped a comment, said, certainly we're doing an all access. And we got the receipts. The receipts brought to you by Retro Knockout. Where are we?
The receipts are brought to you by Retro Knockout, the modern day punch out. Hit the link in the description box to visit the Kickstarter to learn more about the game coming out very soon.
It's the receipts. Receipts, motherfucker! Check it out.
You know, what do we put in? You know, how many episodes of All Access do we do? You know, we'll do a couple for sure.
That was King Rise, Ryan Garcia's Instagram. Showtime was there. The Showtime crew for All Access was there filming. Those are the receipts. Hit the Tyson Bale. Now, he said, hey, we're going to do All Access for sure. But he's just talking about how much of it he's going to do. But will there be now All Access? Yes. And here are the receipts.
You know, what do we put in? You know, how many episodes of All Access do we do? You know, we'll do a couple for sure.
Now, the question is, the concern was about the press conferences. And I said, well, the environment has changed. Still, people commenting, sending emails. I got the Ayo comments. There's going to be one comment in particular, but pretty much kind of, you know, representing the type of comments I was getting. Here's the Ayo.
Ayo! Comments! Fix me some of that dick gravy.
I said, look at what this. This got the golden eye. Oh, my man started early. So listen, from Jamie Torres, comments. He says the environment has not changed. There is just a few element, there's just a new, element, 5-city tour and apply a media conference. Do both. Look, this is the type of stuff I was getting. The environment has not changed. There is a new element that's changing the environment. He doesn't realize what he's saying. 5-city tour and apply a media conference. Do both. Okay, so let me help Jamie Torres. Don't rag down on him. Okay, because listen, overall, let me tell you guys something. Overall, if somebody deals with business regularly for the type of money that most of us don't deal in, there's some people like Charles Edward Cheese, okay? But most of us don't deal in numbers like that when we do business. People like those that's a part of Showtime and all these promotion companies and DAZN and Top Rank and Golden Boy and all of these guys, okay? When you're dealing with numbers like that, when they are and they speak to you. Now, we want transparency. More transparency. We nosy. We want to be in the know. When they're telling you about money on that level and doing business on that level, our broke asses got to shut the hell up and listen some damn time. Stop acting like we know everything. But I'm going to say this. He said do both. Hold on one second. Flex on him. See. Pow. King Kong ain't got... on me. Let me see. What's up, War Room? Off today from the site. Go ahead, board. Been working 6 days a week with 10-hour shifts. I'm chilling today. Let me tell you what you did today. Let me give it to you.
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
I am a fan of both Tank and Ryan, but will be rooting for the underdog, Ryan. But I am so nervous for this fight. I don't want to see Ryan get knocked out. I want to see somebody get knocked out. I love knockouts. I love knockouts. Knockouts. But listen, he says do both. Let me tell you guys a little something about doing both, okay? You have a budget. Reallocating resources. This is what people don't understand. There's a finite budget. And if you don't understand a finite budget, let's think about your damn money. Let's say you have $4,000. But you can get some new furniture or go on a damn vacation. And your wife tells you, what do you mean? Let's do both. What do you mean? Let's do both. Okay, we can do both, but we end up with some shitty furniture and a shit vacation. Or we can reallocate our resources, put majority of our money on one than the other. And that's what Steven Espinoza was saying. We're not going to do a multi-city tour. We are going to do a press conference. We're going to do physical press conferences, but most of our money is not going to be towards these multi-city press conferences, mostly focused on social media, specifically TikTok. And I said, what did I say on Damn That Hurt? On Damn That Hurt, I said, you think I'm soft? I got an answer for you. That's TikTok. Well, that's Instagram. Wait, TikTok and Instagram for you. What did I say? Oh, that's Instagram and TikTok for you. Something like that I said. Victory has defeated you. Oh, yes, I wonder. Well, you should have before throwing it for the blame. So that's, hey, look like a young, great value Steve Harvey. Damn it. I said that's TikTok and Insta for you. That's what I said, but hold on, dog. He called that man a man. The reason why I said that bar is because I understand that social media is the wave. I quit my damn job. I went to school for 5.5 years. No, 5.5 plus for 7.5 years, getting my master's and my bachelor's, just to climb up the corporate ladder, then quit to do what? YouTube. I got more time and I get paid more. You have companies coming to me like, can you advertise our shit? Because they know. They know. Let me see. Hey, Biz, I figured I'll contribute a little. Thank you so much for watching your show and working on the web comic. It's always a fun. Hell yeah. Keep up the great work. No, you too. I went to school. I got student loans up the ass right now. And I end up doing YouTube. Get paid more, have more time. I have advertisers coming to me. When he says the environment hasn't changed, people watch more YouTube and TikTok than TV. When people ask this community, ShowBizz The Adult, let's get you on TV, I'm thinking, hold on. More people watch YouTube than TV. So if you're going to spend a lot of money on getting a bunch of people to build a stage, set up everything in different sites, that may be wasted money. That may be wasted money. Because COVID taught us that we can do everything at home. How many of you guys right now are working in an office when you know you don't have to? COVID just told y'all we never have to come in here. Stop paying the lease on this damn building. I don't have to see your asses ever again. I did my job just fine for a year and a half at the crib. Why are we coming into work ever? Right? COVID taught us that we can see press conferences and they ain't got to pay shit. And it's still litty. So the question is, still at home too. You're still at home. That's right. Stop paying the lease for this building. The whole physical thing is done. But the question is, though, who are you marketing towards? Who are you marketing towards? Yeah, Stephen Espinoza saying the demographic of Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis, talking about the younger folks. We got to get them. We got to get the casuals. There's more young people than old people. And boxing is a dying sport. You cannot keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. Other things are getting hot. UFC, hot. Power slap, hot. The Misfits, hot. Shit's getting hot. How the hell is Jake Paul ever selling over Deontay Wilder? Ever. They both knock people out with one damn hand. How is Jake Paul getting more than Wilder? The difference is Wilder's a real fighter that's knocking out good to great fighters. Jake Paul's knocking out UFC guys and basketball players and other social media people. How is he getting bigger bags? If you don't know the environment has changed, you sleep. You sleep behind the wheel. Let me see. Victor, oh, yes, I wonder. Well, you should have bought before throwing it for the play. Imagine Tank and Ryan on a panel in a war room with Biz and Iron Mike. Wouldn't that be lit? That Kyrie Irving, I did my job. Right. Bare knuckle boxing. Everybody get the likes up. That Tony Harrison and Tim T sit down was funny. I didn't peep. We need to grow this 100%. 100%. And we've been doing it, community. You guys have no idea how much we've grown boxing. You have no idea how much we've helped change boxing, at least the way boxing is being covered. There may have been people doing live stream commentary of fights before, but not at the level that we do it. And because of that, people are like, hey, yo, that's the new wave. This community, the numbers from our live stream commentary compete against the pay-per-view buys. You can actually look at the numbers of our live stream commentary to see if it's a hot fight or not. Let me see. Ryan Garcia versus Fluffy Tank, is a midget fight leading nowhere, as they won't fight Haney, Shakur, or Loma. Plant versus Benavidez is where it's at. Cool. You're not going to be able to make us not be excited about Tank versus Ryan Garcia. So this is what you do, brother. You don't watch it. But us, we're going to watch them both. We don't have to pick one or the other. See, unlike you, we're going to watch Tank and Ryan Garcia. We're going to watch Plant and David Benavidez. We're going to watch Inoue and Fulton. We're going to watch Tszyu and Tony Harrison. We're going to watch Errol Spence, whoever he fights, Terrence Crawford, whoever he fights. If Usyk and Tyson Gypsy King Fury fights, we watch them all. You're a little bit different. Pick one. You pick one. But so the question is, who spends the money? Them focusing on the young people. Are they going to spend the money, though? Tell them, Biz. Yeah. That's the question. You're focusing on TikTok. Are they going to spend the money? Yes, I will watch most of those fights. Then stop crying. Just enjoy. We're different here. I'm not sure if you've been here before, bro. We're happy to see the fights, bro. No need to try to come up with some kind of beef. Is a wrap. Give us a fight. We're watching it. All right. So talk to him now. Let me ask you. So I'll tell you, did he really steal it? LOL. Was it on first take? What? Facts. Young people ain't making you no money. Here's the thing. I don't think the kids will. Can TikTok come through? Okay, here's the thing. You don't think the kids will? Young people ain't gonna make you no money? Wrong. They're gonna make you all the money. Yeah. 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 No, the young people gonna make you the money. The young people, not us. See, we old. We want everything the same. Hey, we want the press conferences and we old. How? Let me tell you how. Let me give you one story. Let me tell you how. I remember being 19 years old. 20. I was 20 years old. I just turned 20. No, I was 19, turning 20 that summer. I had a summer job. I walked in that summer job with some brand new jeans. Hold on real quick. I got paid. Just wanted to say I'm proud of you, ShowBizz. This community keeps getting bigger. Thank you so much. Wish nothing but success for you and yours. Thank you so much, my brother. Let me. Thank you so much, my brother. Hold on. Let me give you your love. Let me give you your love. I got to give you your love.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
Hey, ask Logan Paul. That's a quick answer right there. Let me give you the scenic route. My little cousins walk in a family dinner with Luke. Thank you. I got some new jeans. I told this older head, we were doing work. We were in the filing room. He said, man, you like my jeans? He said, yeah, they pretty fly. I said, $200. I was in college. I had no money, but I spent $200 on jeans because I was young and dumb. That older dude said, $200. Brother, I would have bought 4 jeans with that. I would have bought 2 jeans and a pair of shoes for that. I would have had 2 outfits for that. I said, yeah, but it wouldn't be these. See, old folks ain't doing that shit. I ain't spending $200 on that. See, when you old, you different. You don't need to be killing it. You're trying to manage your money. You learned your lessons when you were younger. That's why the younger folks spend. The younger folks spend. I got to see Ryan Garcia versus Tank. The older folks, if I miss it, so be it. I'll see the highlights. Woo! Ask Logan Paul. Ask Jake Paul. Ask him. Experience is wisdom. Let me tell you something. How many times did I tell people, hey, man, Deontay Wilder didn't lose. I mean, you didn't lose. Deontay Wilder lost. I'm old. See, when I was young, I was knocked out with Roy Jones. When Roy Jones, my heart, I act like there will never be another fighter, never be another fight. Nobody as great. When Roy Jones got knocked out, I was knocked out. Me at 42 damn years old, when somebody else get knocked out, I'm like, damn, I hope he all right. Let me see. Couldn't have said it any better, Biz. 100%. Thank you so much. 100%. What they're doing with this is smart business. We're trying to make boxing to the #1 sport in the world. We got to make some damn changes. And that's the Black Two.
Hello, shit room and shit biz. I just wanted to say that I don't respect your shitty show. I don't respect your shit room. I don't respect your shitty Taco Tuesdays. I don't respect boxing. But what I do respect is this. John Bones Jones, the GOAT, immediately making his fight against Stipe Miocic for July 8th. That's something that boxing just don't do. You want to know how I know? Every time you guys have a great fight announced like Gervonta Stank Davis, versus Queen Thighs Ryan Garcia. You guys go crazy because you're just not used to it. For us, this is routine. Great fights all the time. Once again, UFC proving its dominance and superiority over this shitty boxing sport of yours. All right, shit room. Goodbye.
Why can't you just be happy? Why can't you just be happy that John Jones is going to fight Stipe Miocic? Why can't you just be happy? Why you got to get down on us? We're chilling. We're chilling. We ain't say shit. We're chilling. Hold on. Let me see. You can't, you just negative. I think social media became a force in boxing after that Manny and versus Marquez KO. I'll never forget those memes. They had Simba trying to wake. I know. And you got to have the right people to maximize that. Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis are two of the right people. They are two of the right people. Hey. Speaking of UFC, the style bender Adesanya has a YouTube channel that's doing great. Henry Cejudo, they know better. If Henry Cejudo was only doing press conferences and fighting and not all over social media, he wouldn't get this fight with Sterling. It wouldn't be demanded. People would have forgotten about him. Henry Cejudo is more famous now than he ever been. And that's the Black Two Sugars. ShowBizz, you really think Garcia's fan base is going to fork out the bread, though? Oscar already burnt him saying his millions of Insta followers don't translate to boxing cash. It'll probably do 300,000. But here's the thing. Reach out. That's what advertising is. Hype it up repeatedly. If you get 11% of that, that is what you should be. You'll be happy with that. Now, when it comes to the press conferences and us old asses, how many of us are going to buy Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis? Many of us look in a war room, don't even like Ryan Garcia, see him as a pretty boy. Why? That's not our generation. It's not our generation. I told you guys before, I'm too old to look up to fighters. I don't look up to Ryan Garcia and Tank. They're babies. To me, though, they are two babies. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm an old man. So what you got to do is focus on people who admire them, who wants to support them, who look up to them and get inspired by them. If you don't reach out to those people, you dropping the ball on what could be a mega fight. So you got this big fight, which is only big. It is only huge because of Ryan Garcia has no belts. Ryan Garcia has no pay-per-view numbers. It's big because of social media. And you're not going to dive into that all you can? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm on my soapbox. Ryan, this fight is big solely because of social media. You're going to say, no, forget the reason why Ryan Garcia is huge. Let's look at ShowBizz and some 44-year-olds and do the same shit we do for all the better BF and Yard. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Yeah, let me, where we at? Here it is. I'm on my soapbox.
He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodle car.
Hey, these people don't understand marketing strategy, Biz. No, they do not. I got my master's in business administration. Marketing was a big part of it. Let me tell you something. If you want to hear a bunch of songs, right? not an album, but just songs from different artists, how would you feel if I burnt your CD? Let's keep it real. Not sent you a playlist through text, but burnt you a CD. That's what y'all asking them to do. I like CDs. We always listen to CDs. I need something in my hand. The new age people got the playlist on their phone with the AirPods. You want a damn CD. What make businesses thrive and survive and propel themselves forward is see that turn and preparing to turn before you get there. Don't crash and burn and say, hey, there was a turn back there. You got to know the environment and know how to put a business plan to move along with it. But wait, hold on. Hey, we do have YayBizz. YayBizz said that he has something to say. Hold on, everybody. I'm sorry. YayBizz wants to come on. He said he has something to say.
So, as a creative, so the outrage for Spence versus Crawford, for that fight not happening, and when Usyk and Tyson Fury, so Spence and Crawford not happening, the selective outrage, Usyk versus Fury, more important, undisputed heavyweight championship fight hasn't been announced. And everyone's angry. And Spence and Crawford, and neither are happening. So, and Alexis, Texas.
Well, whatever he's saying, I'm sure he just throws me off. It takes them too damn long. Number one, it takes them too long. And by the time I think I know what he's saying, he keep doing that shit at the end. Hey, I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know what he's talking about. I have no idea. But we're about to continue. Before we continue on, let's take a quick break because we got the knockout.
Wendy Peppercorn.
Knockout.
Let's go, big country. That's it right there, play. Oh no. Oh no, that boy leg that collapsed on. Golly, look at that. Big country, you done folded up like a lawn chair out here. Golly. Pop it back on stuff. Golly. Somebody call 911, need an ambulance.
Motherfucker! What the fuck?
Big one. Get over here.
Damn, that hurt.
Hey,
Get your shit here!
Get your skateboard. I want to do whatever I want with it because I can just do what I want with other people's property.
I king, I do what I king. I take purple to the head like a Viking.
Measure. 1, 2.
Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work. I king, I do a die king. I take purple to the head like a Viking. Free drinks to a head like a Siamese. We getting drunk in this motherfucker high key.
6.
Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work.
Come here. You don't belong in this. That's 2.
Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work.
6. Talking all that. That's it.
That's all you do.
That's
all you do. I'm here for
Knockouts. Dude, Power Slap is my stuff. I'm sorry, bro. Power Slap is my stuff. You guys gotta watch that. Dog, that pick cracks my side. Hold on. Y'all haven't hit the like. Y'all haven't hit the like for your boy. You gotta like it. Heard anyone? Okay. Let's talk real quick. A few quick breakdowns. Don't forget, we do have the Twitter fingers coming up, and then I'm going to end the show. But a quick few breakdowns. Tony Harrison and Tszyu this weekend. Okay, I'm going to be taking my wife out, but I think I'm going to be back for the night because I'm going to take her out for breakfast, take her out on the town a little bit, swing her in circles. Whee! Oh, you like that in the window? You want to get it? And then take her and bring her ass back home. But Tszyu versus Tony Harrison. I got Tszyu. Biz, Jones mentally destroyed Cyril with psychological warfare, purposely rolling down his shorts, displaying his belly was masterful. There's a lot of things he did. Woo! Hold on. Tim. Seep. Left hand on you. Pow. King Kong ain't got on me. My man Tim with a $50 super chat. Thank you so much, my brother. You said Tim. Wait, who's gonna get schooled? Also, Tim is getting schooled bad. Okay, I understand that. Just hold on. Hey, Biz, did you see the Loma said about Garcia? Loma said a few things. I don't know if he said something else of late that I missed. You got Harrison? Okay. Listen. I'm not as big on Tony Harrison as the rest of you. I'm not as big on him as the rest of you are. I think he's good, but I'm not as big on Tony Harrison. Like, Tony Harrison was knocked out. I forgot who knocked him out. And then he went on and fought Jarrett Hurd and was stopped. But then he had that Jermell Charlo fight where I thought Jermell Charlo won, but he won officially. And I think because of that, everybody got big on him. But then he got knocked out the second time. It is Jermell Charlo, though. And it's Jarrett Hurd. And Tony Harrison has a better reservoir for sure over Tszyu. But my thing is, I saw Tony Harrison fight to a draw against, what was his name, Perella? Remember that dude, Southpaw? He was fighting like Roy Jones. Wasn't Roy Jones in this corner? And he fought to a draw. It's not like Tony Harrison is Devin Haney. I think people be having Tony Harrison as like Devin Haney or something. Yeah, not only does Tony lack power, he lacks concentration and he lacks endurance. And I mean mental endurance and physical endurance. But for some reason, people see that fight with Jermell Charlo, the first fight, they love the beef and the verbal, the combat, how Tony Harrison was really getting on Jermell. But I've known Tony Harrison for a while. I've been watching him for a while. I never saw him. People see him as Sweet Pea Whitaker. People see, well, Yeah, he's not even a Lennar. I thought you were joking, but no, seriously. People see this man as Floyd Mayweather. And I'm like, I don't see that. Yeah, plus Tony Harrison almost a year off. I think it's a good fight, but I think Tszyu does what everyone does who takes the fight to him. Tszyu going to go forward. And Tony Harrison's going to try to swim without getting wet. And with the constant application of just pressure and pressure and pressure, it's going to be like Jarrett Hurd. It's going to be like Jermell Charlo. His endurance going to fall. His mental endurance, he's going to have more holes in his game after a while and probably get dropped. Not knocked out, but probably get dropped. I don't see it either. I don't see it. I really don't see what people see. I think he's nice with it, but people act like this guy is the next coming of Sweet Pea Whitaker. Let me see. Good morning, my brother ShowBizz. Much love to you. So when they say that Tszyu going to get schooled, this professor and Tony Harrison, he's done a beautiful job with Alicia Baumgardner, though. But this professor and Tony Harrison, I don't see the guy everyone else sees. Salute, Biz. Yeah, I see a good fighter and a very good test for Tszyu. And they are great tests for each other. And I think it's proper. I think they should fight each other to see who fights for undisputed. Awesome. A third fight with Jermell Charlo versus Tony Harrison is only fair. But I'm just saying I'm leaning towards Tszyu. If Tony Harrison win, I wouldn't be surprised. I just don't see this guy everyone sees. He ain't Gary Russell to me. He's not. But Tim is nowhere near Charlo, and Charlo struggled. Yeah, that's called styles. Yeah, styles make fights. But at the same time, I thought Jermell Charlo won the first fight. Jermell Charlo struggled against Brian Castano too. And then he knocked his ass out the second time. Jermell Charlo, that's part of his thing. He'll mess around the first fight and not quite be himself. The second fight, knock your ass out. That's more so Jermell Charlo than Harrison. Right? Let me see. People talk about Harrison because he had a draw with Charlo and almost won the rematch. Harrison beat Charlo. He's done nothing else really. That's what I'm saying. I think he had a strange thing with Jermell. But other than that, I look, okay. But let's look him up. Let's look him up. Let's look him up. Just real quick. And I'm not saying Tszyu is a world beater. All right. His resume ain't who he fought. Jeff Horn. He had some guys. But he also fought he fought Jeff Horn. Oh, Dennis Hogan. Let me see. But let me look at Tony Harrison. Let's look at him real quick. We got a little time. He's tall, though. That's the thing about it. He's 6'1". He's tall. See, Willie Nelson knocked him out. Y'all remember when Willie Nelson knocked him out? And then he fought some random guys, and then Jarrett Hurd knocked him out. And then he fought some guys, and then he had a split decision with Ishe Smith. He had a split decision with him. And then he had that Charlo fight. And then Charlo knocked him out. And then he had a draw with Perella. And then he didn't look good. Brother, I just don't see the guy that everybody else sees. He's a good fighter, though, but I don't see the guy y'all see. So that's why I'm leaning towards Tszyu, because that kind of fighter gives Tony Harrison problems. That's all. That's all. What do y'all have to say? Charlo still has the stretched out taffy head. Brother, come on, man. Come on, man.
If you keep listening to Sean and not listening to me, you're not going to be successful.
We call him a lip from now on, Biz. No, that's funny as shit. Come on, man. That's we're not going to troll. Let me see. I'm probably the biggest troll when it came to that her stuff. I was people talk. Oh, wait. What else we got? What else y'all got to say? Yeah, so he was kind of off that fight mentally. Dude, every fight, he's not really. I don't know how many excuses. Was he off with Jared Hurd? Was he off with Nelson? He was off with Perella too. And then he was like, brother, no, that's just him. That's just him. All right. So let's move forward real quick. Before the Twitter fingers, which we got to do in a minute. Inoue versus Fulton. I'm not going to break that fight down right now. I just want to say this. I've been respecting Inoue for some years now. I've seen what Inoue is on. Real recognized real. Inoue looks way more than familiar. This guy jumps up another weight class and goes straight to Fulton. Who is doing that? Many people were trying to troll Inoue, saying, yeah, he ain't going to fight Fulton, though. Inoue is different. He's not like people were willing to do that because they thought he wouldn't fight him. Because most people don't do shit like that. Inoue is different. He did. He's like Pacquiao. He went straight to Fulton. Now everybody's quiet. Win, lose, or draw, you got to give love to Inoue. As far as Fulton was on his way up. He was about to bounce. He's too big. Right? That's another thing. Inoue is fighting a guy 2 weight classes over him, really. But Fulton's so gangster that he's going to stick around to make sure he has that fight. Brother, that is amazing. Jeff who? Paper champion mofo. Yeah, he fought Jeff Horn. He fought Jeff Horn and Dennis Hogan and shit. Yeah, you got that right. All of his losses were against top competition, and he was stopped. Always was a fighter who couldn't make it over the hump. More of a gatekeeper. Feels like it. I respect that. You got to respect that. I respect them both. And Inoue is going to Japan for it. So what I'm saying is the rest of these fighters got to get out their silk pajamas. There's a few fighters that's not in silk pajamas. Okay? Devin the Dream Haney, Lomachenko. They are not in silk pajamas. David Benavidez and Caleb Plant. They are not in silk pajamas. All right? Inoue, Fulton, they are not in silk pajamas. Katie Taylor, Serrano, they are not in silk pajamas. Now, Usyk and Fury, obviously there's some silk in their pajamas. Let me see. Y'all talking reckless about Townie. Talking about them. I don't know. I think what I said was on target. He's a good fighter, but I don't see what people see, right? So real quick, before I do the Twitter fingers, I know I keep saying real quick, and Twitter fingers are like, damn, BK is like, come on, brother. But before I get to the Twitter fingers, did you guys see when Henry Cejudo nailed it as far as he was talking to John Jones before the Cyril Gane fight, and he set up how to stop Cyril Gane? Did y'all see that? No, you good, Biz. Thanks so much. Did y'all see that? Everybody hit the like if you haven't done it. Y'all see that? Love you, boy. Y'all see when Henry Cejudo was training John Jones? Not you, Biz. Much love, my brother. Was training John Jones and literally pantomimed, like he went through, he demonstrated the position and how to stop Gane. Yeah, you saw that? Let me see. Bruh, I saw Fulton next to Shakur. Fulton is way taller, and Shakur is 5'7". Man, Fulton is huge. That's why I keep saying I'm not sure if Inoue is the puncher here. Because when you're that big and you are that technically sound and you're fighting a little guy, I don't know. I don't know if Inoue is the puncher. I know Fulton ain't known for knocking people out, but I'm saying as far as that matchup, I don't know. But stay on 2 hours. No. I got to hit the gym. But check this out. Check out Henry Cejudo. We got the receipt.
You might be in this position here. Don't fight it too much here, especially if you know he's gonna get out. If you know he's gonna get out, he's front cover. You're find your different rest periods. You're able to just hold him. You're good here. Elbows, keep his head inside, be able to drain him there. So just try not to make that mistake of being in a position too long.
That gotta be the craziest shit I've ever seen. John Jones knew exactly what to do. That damn Olympic gold medalist said, you may find yourself in this position right here and then do this and this. Bruh. That's some Goku shit. Look.
You might be in this position here. Don't fight it too much here, especially if you know he's gonna get out. If you know he's gonna get out, he's front cover. You're find your different rest periods. You're able to just hold him. You're good here. Elbows, keep his head inside, be able to drain him there. So just try not to make that mistake of being in a position too long.
That's why I listen to Henry Cejudo and any professional fighter. When they talk to me, I don't act like I know more than them because I don't. So I just be like, oh, okay. That's why I tell you guys, when talking about what Showtime, PBC, DAZN, what these guys should do, I don't deal with money like that. So I listen first and be like, oh, that's your plan? Let's see it out. Let's see what happens. Because I don't deal with money on that level, with egos on that level. I don't deal with business on that level. Right? When you are a pro and you know your shit, the rest of us should listen a little bit before we start talking. Let me see. You saw the video of Grasso practicing that? No, I didn't see it. I would love to see it. Grasso, she fought a good fight. She fought a good fight. Let me see. Fulton looked 5'9". Hey, brother, that cool boy is big. Okay, so you guys ready? Let's go to the Twitter fingers. Oh, before we go to the Twitter fingers, the Tony Harrison versus Tszyu fight. Place a bet. Bigger, easier to use, and safe. If you guys got Tony Harrison, if we're disrespecting him and stuff like that, put a bag on it. Prove us wrong. Be right and get to the damn bag. Take your woman out. Buy a bottle at the club. Do whatever you got to do. Drive safely. Matter of fact, just get a hotel down the street. But bet us on BetUS. Bigger, easier to use, and safe. The link is also in the description box below, because this weekend, what I'm going to need you guys to do is get to the yeah, I'm going to be betting on Henry Cejudo there because that's my brother. I ain't going to bet against him. Who do I think is going to win? That's a huge ass heel. That's some more Sugar Ray Leonard shit. A new member, baby. That's some Sugar Ray Leonard type stuff right there. I mean, if I were to like think about it, Sterling, right? Because he's been fighting on that level doing this thing, and Henry Cejudo has been gone. But I'm putting a bag on Henry Cejudo. He won me $3,500 like 3 years ago. Y'all remember that? He won me $3,500. All right, so hold on. A new member, baby. Okay, everybody. The Twitter fingers brought to you by BK. We love you. Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. Okay, Errol Spence. It's at a point now when I say Spence and Crawford, I get like a weird. Am I by myself? I get like an annoyed feeling. Not just I love them both, but it gets annoying, like in my stomach, right? It's like when you break up with a girl and somebody say her name. It's like, oh, that bitch. Same, Jackie. Same. When I have to put that in my titles for videos, I'll be like, I don't even watch them. Yo, I don't watch them. I read y'all comments, but I don't rewatch any Spence and Terrence Crawford videos. I don't even rewatch it. All right, here we go. Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford are reportedly now in negotiations with each other directly over the phone. Yeah, look, like I told you guys, I know all about it. We knew about this community. If y'all watched the UFC fight, UFC 285, John Jones versus Cyril Gane, I mentioned it to you guys. Remember, I was like, I won't make a video about it, and I ended up doing it. But I was like, hey, I know about a 2-hour conversation that they had. Okay. And they both, it was amicable, the friendly relationship. They both talking to each other about making a fight. They're not mad at each other. They like each other. They both want to fight each other. All right. The only thing I want to say, I don't think the fight's going to happen. But Errol Spence isn't leaving Al Heyman. So the only way the fight happens is honestly Terrence Crawford go with Golden Boy. Because he ain't going to deal with Al Heyman on his own. He wants backup. That's why he has a big hitter in Golden Boy and Oscar De La Hoya, especially after them making this fight, which I think is the biggest fight in the world, Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis. So they've made that fight already so they can make Spence versus Crawford. But my whole thing is the Rocha thing and all that shit. I'm just asking them to reverse it.
Reversed it.
Don't make the Rocha fight. Make the Spence fight.
Look. Bang, 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 bang.
Let's go to the next Twitter finger. Connor Ben said, I can't believe how much the public want me to be guilty. No. Hold on. No. There's boxing pundits telling me I'm guilty. Yeah, but I don't mean they want you to be guilty. They know me. They know my family. They know what I stand for. Why are you trying to label me a cheat? Let me tell you what it is. Okay. It's the reason why I'm lumping everybody together. I'm lumping in Canelo with Oscar Valdez with Conor Ben. And you guys know I've come to Canelo's defense on many occasions about that. But since the perception is iffy, you got to lump them all together. Hold on real quick. Roll out. Flex on them. Seep. Pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Let me see. I get the boy who cried wolf vibe. Yep. When I hear about Spence and Crawford, it gives me a headache. It really does. Like I get very annoyed. So the thing is not that people want him to be guilty, right? It's just where there's smoke, there's fire. And when you hear shit like tea, steak, eggs, penis pills, PEDs, but a new meaning to the acronym PED, penis erection dysfunction, right? Like penis pills and all these things that is making you fail. Love you, Biz. Love you, boy. People get they're tired. They're tired. So what has to happen is, if everybody is having false positive readings, then USADA, WADA, VADA, all the others, right? All the others, they may have to make an adjustment on their test. The UFC did it. Those picogram, whatever levels, they don't fail for that anymore. So they have to, and the WBC got that done, right? With what's the name of the thing that Canelo failed for? Not clomiphene. Clenbuterol. Okay, so they changed the levels of that. Y'all, they got to make things less sensitive, I guess. I don't know, or else people going to keep failing for eggs and penis pills and what have you. Let me flex on them. What's up? Seep. Pow. King Kong ain't got on me. What up, ShowBizz? What's up, brother? I know this not topic, but has to say I love Creed 3. Bingo. Yes, Lord. And the mother of my two oldest children said you gotta give love to Michael B. Jordan for his directing skill. I agree. Only missing to me the trainer, fighter, intense workout before a big fight. Mick, Rick, Rock, Adonis, though it was toned down a bit, still great. Fantastic. Yeah, clenbuterol. All right, let's move on. Conor Benn has confirmed that he is, why Ms. Biz doing this, is planning to sue the BBBFC. Oh, he's about to sue for loss of earnings and damage to reputation following his positive drug test because the board shouldn't recognize that was a dumb that this man said he is planning to sue the BBBFC for full loss of earnings and damage to reputation following his positive drug test because the board shouldn't recognize VADA. The board's going to recognize what they want to recognize. They made a decision to recognize VADA. To say that you don't think they should, I don't know about that. But the reputation was not hurt because the BBBFC shouldn't recognize VADA. Your reputation was hurt because following his positive drug test. That's the egg-shaped fall. Okay, let's move on. Announced Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia on April 22nd will take place at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Perfect. Now we got a venue. Now we're getting closer. Everybody who said the fight's not happening, the fight's been announced. Contracts have been signed. We have a press conference tomorrow and Thursday, and the arena has been announced. All of that is money spent. If you still don't think the fight's going to happen, that's fine. We're getting closer to the probability of the fight happening being higher than lower. All right? So we're going in the right direction. You should feel at least more positive, unless you like feeling negative. There's people who like feeling bad about things, and, you know, then I can't help you with that. Okay. Conor Benn. Dude, I'm what's up with this Conor Benn news, bro? Okay. Chris Eubank. What? All right. Chris Eubank said, I was 99% sure that Conor Benn was a cheat. But after watching the interview with Piers Morgan, now I'm 100% sure. I haven't watched it. I need to watch it. Imagine failing 2 drug tests and then trying to play the victim. The balls on this kid, or should I say the eggs? Oh. Okay. All right, Chris Eubank. Grazie. Good job, dog. That was very funny. I'm sorry. It tickled me. Okay, Conor Benn said, you're sat there. Yeah, I gotta go, dog. You're sat there trying to play the victim, but tried blackmailing me for £1, you shithouse. And that's the egg-shaped fall. Let's move on. Okay, here we go. Usyk said, this will be like any other fight. Oh, he's talking about Tyson Fury. He said, this will be like any other fight. It's just a big man who has never lost before against a man who has the WBC belt. Wait, that's funny. Hey, look, everybody. And look at his face. Look at his face. He said this will be like any other fight. Is just a big man who has never lost before against a man who has the WBC belt. He's referring to himself as the big man. That is hilarious. That boy. Hold on. Let me hold on, dog. That boy there is hilarious, dog.
So DJ, send the
I get it. All right. Oscar De La Hoya, he says, see you at the press conference Wednesday, New York. Oh, so they're going to be there together, or? I don't get it. Are they going to be there together and then it's going to be on TikTok? How do I cover this tomorrow? Does anyone know what channel it's going to be on, or what platform? I don't know. You see how old I am. What channel is going to be on? Yeah, ShowBizz. It's going to be on CBS. Wide World of Sports or some shit. All right, here we go. It's a picture of AJ chopping a tree down in Texas. See what I'm saying? Derrick James got that boy chopping trees down. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he taking that shit back to George Foreman. And like, you see what I'm saying? He's in the right place. He got that guy, and that's for power. We need more power. We want you hitting hard. Everything you hit, you destroys, right? We want you hitting hard. Let me see. Roll out. Connor spoiled rich kid side is showing. Yeah, spoiled rich kid shot side is showing that boy is running from accountability. Yeah, I think Oscar Valdez, at least Oscar Valdez was like, he was crying. Oscar Valdez was crying. He was like, I think it was the team. But, you know, he didn't go suing people and doing whatever. Right? Wait, Canelo Alvarez took that shit to court, though. Canelo took that to court, and he got his hair tested. He got himself retested. And then they were like, oh, never mind. Canelo wasn't playing no game. Okay, but he didn't fail twice. Conor failed twice. Canelo B sample was clear. So that was a little bit different. Still, I'm lumping all that shit. All right, here we go. Jesus. What's Man's Biz doing? Okay. AJ looking slim. You know, AJ's always kind of slim. He's slimmer than he's seen. When you look at him on TV, you think he's the Hulk. He's slimmer than it. All right, here we go. He's a great athlete. All right, here we go. Conor Ben asked what he thinks. Conor Ben, boy, asked what he thinks of people who cheat in sports. They should be banned for life. Brother, yeah, I gotta go. I'm about to go to the gym, man. I'm so confused. They should be banned for life, especially in contact sports. Banned for life. Hey, brother, just fight Pacquiao. Come on, dog. Come on, we're fine. Just fight, bro. We're fine, dog. You just better win your next fight, though. If you passed all your tests and you fight in the States and get your ass dribbled off the canvas, brother. All right, let me see. All right, let's move on. Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia first press conferences now confirmed for this Wednesday at New York and Thursday, LA. 12:30 Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. UK. LA would be 1 p.m. Pacific. Why y'all? What? Oh, because it's LA. Okay, and 9 p.m. UK. I gotta do the math. I gotta do the math. We'll be live. Please let this be the last one. This is the last one. Okay. Frank Warren on Tyson Fury versus Usyk. We're still none the wiser. You need the agreement of both boxers to make it happen, and at this moment, we haven't got that. Silk pajamas. Inoue and Fulton fighting in Japan. Inoue jumped up, about to fight Fulton. Fulton said, yeah, let's do it in Japan. That's why I be saying, but what do guys and the women, no silk pajamas. They getting it in because a big portion of the boxing fans don't even look at them. They don't even know how good Inoue is. They don't even know his resume, don't know the people we fought because they don't look at the weight classes, right? I have a pot and can only pay what's in it. If it's not enough money, then it won't happen. Yeah, silk pajamas, right? He has a budget. He can only pay what's in the pot, right? Bro, now I get what YayBiz said. Let's listen to what YayBiz had to say. Now I get it. Check out Yay Biz. This is what he was saying.
So, as a creative, so the outrage for Spence versus Crawford, for that fight not happening, and when Usyk and Tyson Fury, so Spence and Crawford not happening, the selective outrage, Usyk versus Fury, more important, undisputed heavyweight championship fight hasn't been announced. And everyone's angry. And Spence and Crawford, and neither are happening. And Alexis, Texas.
I know. Trust me, I know. But we should be tired of Tyson Fury versus Usyk. That's what he was saying. That's what he's saying. We all talking about Errol Spence versus Crawford. Wow, Usyk and Tyson Fury ain't doing shit either. They're dragging their feet too. Undisputed heavyweight champion hasn't happened since Lennox Lewis 20 years ago. He has a point. Alexis Texas. Yep, you got that right. You got that right. What Alexis Texas got to do with it, I don't know. I really have no idea. Oh, I think I get that too. I think I get that too. I think I get that too. You guys just got to think deep. Pause. Well, no, that's what she said. I don't really know. Actually, I got to go. Everybody. Those were the Twitter fingers. BK, we love you.
Twitter fingers.
Twitter fingers. Disappointed in Usyk for pricing himself out. Man, look, bruh. I don't be blaming anymore, man. Y'all ain't making the fight. Forget about it. Deontay Wilder, where you at, dog? Wilder fight. Francis Ngannou. The heavyweight division stinks. Jared Anderson, let's go. Fight Frank Sanchez. So everybody, you guys have a good time. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. I really got to go. ShowBizz The Adult. Tomorrow we will be doing a live reaction of the press conference. Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. Be there, be square, and I'm out. Huh. Oh my goodness, that felt pretty good.